This video is all about a lake in a town called Zug, which is near to Zurich in Switzerland. It will take an hour to go to this town. It's a beautiful town with a beautiful lake where people of Zug are very relaxed people and they enjoy boating and they love their life to go in a smooth and easy way and relaxing way. When you go to Zug, this town, you feel like life is so calm. And when you sit in this river lakeside, it is the mountains and everything is such a nice mountains you can see around. And it's like just you feel like to sit for hours together there. And people, they go into this river and enjoy this lake very well. And usually the Zug people are very calm people. And the city is, our town is such a clean and a very beautiful town it is. And during summers, the people, they love to go for swimming and river rafting and rowing, etc. And this town is a very pleasant place, and they have some bird cages and plenty of place for the kids to enjoy. And because during summers usually the daylight is more compared to the winters, so the people, they prefer to go for swimming and swimming related sports they conduct and during the weekends of summer. And this the lakeside is really very beautiful. You can relax a lot when you go there, and by watching these birds. And environment is very like calming. And these birds are all different cranes and owls and everything they have kept for the public. They don't charge you anything. This is on the lake side. You will see these birds cages are there, and they are really birds are also very peaceful. And when you see that, they have different kinds of birds there. And this is very educative for the kids, because they see the environment very peaceful. And the town is not that big, and population is hardly 16,000 they have according to the latest census. And they have very good restaurants, and they have a theater. In the performance theater is there, very big one. And these people in Zug are very friendly. And the city is not fast paced. So when you compare to Zurich and Lucerne, the two big cities around this Zug area, which is 1 hour one side and 1 hour one side, if you go, you can go to Lucerne in half an hour. And 1 hour to the Zurich airport. This Zug is located. And this because of its location and it's the calm environment, you feel like to relax and enjoy your weekends when you go there. Hope you like my channel. Subscribe it, share it with your friends and family. And please, when you are going to Switzerland, try to explore the towns around it, rather than just going to the big cities and big names. If you search online, you will see so many of towns which are very peaceful and beautiful. And when you go to the places like this, maybe a little bit further from the main cities, you can see this beauty of the nature very well. And the hotels and all those hotels are all also not that big like names like Marriott and all those things, but they have the small boutique hotels which are very comfortable to live there. And from this Zug, the Lindt factory is hardly half an hour. A chocolate factory which is located from this place. And also this Zug is not that far from Lucerne also. So when you go to Lake Lucerne, on the way you can see this small towns like Zug. And when we were going around this area, we saw that swimming festival happening there in the weekends. People were swimming in the weekends, and they were playing water polo, etc. That's and around this lake you will find so many many restaurants and very famous shops are also there. And usually Switzerland is famous for their watches and their motor skills. They have very famous ones they have. And people in Zug, they love to go for boating, and you can see the boat selling shops also in this area. And this Zug is having a museum and clock tower, which is very famous, very old clock tower they have, and very old hotels they have here in this Zug. Hope you when you are in Switzerland, try to go to these kind of small places and explore the countryside of Switzerland very well. And when we go around in these small cities, we realize how peaceful the life can be. And on the way to going to the Lucerne, you can see this town, as I said. But the every town has beautiful facilities, and it is really worth to go to the towns rather than into the big cities. When you go to these small towns, you really feel that the real people of the locals, how friendly they are and how welcoming to the tourists like us. Hope you like my channel. Subscribe it and share it with your friends and family.